I'm fresh air, let's say all the nonsense. He's kinda heavy, he's gonna be hard to market. What else? Plus he's Latin, and that who he's gonna target. So I'm big, so it's big, so it's big fun. And you know like I know that you know that they both shit dumb. So just stop it. No, my target is everyone. 5 foot Mexicans, Africans, that's 7-1. I can even cater to all the Native Americans. They can dance around my fire into the ring. I knew it from day one. It took y'all 2,555 days to say I'm a great one. 7 years I've been moving it, shedding tears like a fluid. It heard a track, went back and ruined it. This music shit made my first baby mom's jet. We was broke, I was working hard on my project. I try to tell her this is our way.
Yo, yo, you know who it is. Uh, I think earlier I said I was gonna make 3 videos this morning. I didn't know if I was gonna actually really do that, but here we are, third video. And before I did all that, I was going through my subscribers on my list. I only have 4, and I was just going through them. And the first person that caught my eye was Corleone TV, because well, he's the first subscriber on the list. I guess I don't know if that means he was my first subscriber or what, but he's the first subscriber on my list. Anyway, I was looking at a video of his where he just lists off his favorite rappers, and I was like, maybe I should do that, but I wasn't quite sure until he said probably the truest thing I've heard, at least this morning. At least this morning, the truest thing I heard. And it's only 9:45, but still, I doubt I'll hear anything that's going to touch what he just said in that video I looked at. And he said that Big Pun and Big L are probably the only rappers that don't get the credit that, well, not the only rappers, but he said they don't get the credit that they deserve. And I applaud you, sir, because damn if that is not true. Now, it may be because Big Pun is my favorite rapper, but of all time, by the way, of all time. It may be because he's my favorite rapper of all time. He might be my favorite because I'm from the Bronx. You can say that, whatever. But it doesn't take away from the fact that's true right there. They don't get enough shine. Pun, L, they don't get enough shine. And yeah, I don't live too far. I didn't live too far from Harlem. I actually was born in Harlem. But all of that aside, I do think those Big Pac, Pun, L, easily, easily, if all of them had lived, the game would, wow, it would be very different right now. And I'm just going to, list my favorite rappers. He actually has a lot of people on his list that I actually like. I believe he said Joe Budden. He said Joell. Uh, he said he didn't fuck with Crooked or Royce, which kind of that hurt me a little bit. But I fuck with them. They on my list too. Um, Cam, Killer Cam, whatever you want to go. Killer Cam back in the day, Cam now. I mean, you just gotta look at what the man is saying, and his whole style is just so crazy. You know how people like Jay-Z because his style is so laid back. That's Cam right there. He's laid back as shit. I like that dude. Jay's on the list as well. Joel Santana, Fabulous. Um, gotta say, of course, Big Pac. Those are in there automatically. Nas, Common, um, Black Thought. He did mention Black Thought. That's one of my dudes right there. I like that cat. Um, what else I gotta say? See, it's crazy because there's a whole bunch of dudes out there I like, but it's like I don't know, it's just not coming off the top of the dome. UGK as a group, period, as individuals, Pimp C, Bun B, crazy. Andre 3000, Big Boy, crazy. Ludacris, gotta say I like Luda. T.I., um, who else out there? Chameleon, he mentioned Chameleon too. That's one of my dudes right there too. Uh, Lupe Fiasco, I like that cat. Um, it's just a whole bunch of people to name off. Ice Cube, ridiculous. I can't believe there's a whole bunch of people I know I'm missing. Ice Cube, he said Little Brother. I like Little Brother. I think Fonte is just amazing. Big Pooh is just he's like borderline great sometimes. He's just ridiculous with it too. Um, if you want to go groups, he also mentioned Mobb Deep. Mobb Deep, old Mobb Deep is my shit. 50 Cent. I also saw in the comments somebody was like 50 Cent is whack, and I think in the last video I said 50 Cent is coming back to making music that I can really fuck with again. And you know, the massacre. I said the massacre and Curtis. He was on vacation or whatever, but I gotta say that out of the like, why I say he was on vacation, out of like 16 tracks on the album, there were 6 that I liked, and that was a problem for me. Like, if you want to make a 16 track album, I want to like at least the majority of them. And you know, I only like 6 tracks out of Curtis and Massacre. I got my own little album. I called it Curtis Massacre, whatever, Massacre Curtis, whatever. I put it together, Massacre and Curtis. Those 6 tracks I like to make it 12 or whatever. You know, I was a Lloyd Banks fan back in the day. I don't like the new turn he took whatsoever. So, so old Lloyd Banks, yeah. Uh, what else? So I mentioned a couple more people from the South. Um, if I can think of any. Said Ludacris, I said Andre, I said Big Boy. There's a lot of, I don't know, there's a lot of people from the South that don't really catch my drift. I don't like Piles or Pliles, whatever, Piles, whatever, however you pronounce his name, Piles and shit, I don't like him. I don't care. Um, who else is stepping up and out there that I like? Mm, I don't know, guess who have I been listening to a lot? Well, I've been listening to a lot of Royce. So that's automatic. Listening to a lot of Joe, a lot of Slaughterhouse. He said the game. I like the game too. Um, who else? God damn, I can't. Why? I'm drawing a blank this morning. First, I couldn't remember the name of some other shit. See, I can't even remember why I couldn't remember. Um, damn. I said Jay. Oh, the D Block as a whole. D Block. Well, they ain't even D Block anymore because Jay Hood is doing his little shit right now. But Jadakiss, Styles, Sheik. Sheik is my favorite out the whole entire group. I think he's underrated as a motherfucker in that group. Um, who else I'm liking? I like Papoose. He disappointed me a little bit. He hasn't come out with an album yet. Kind of hurt my soul. Matter of fact, gotta go with Saigon too. That little beef that him and Joe was going at, like, wow. You know what I mean? That was crazy right there for a second. I thought two of the two nice my favorite rappers was going to kill each other for a minute. Um, who else? Wow, this video is going to be a long video of me saying who else. I like Jeezy. Like, his first 2 albums, I didn't really like it. Again, that was like an album I could, like, 6 songs, just take it, 6 songs on each album that I liked. Out of like a 16 track album, you know what I mean? Had to smash those together out of those first 2 albums. But I gotta say, I like this new album. I think it's great, it's tremendous. Oh, T.I., I forgot about T.I. right there. It's just probably a lot of cats out there I like. Let's not forget, if you want to go back in the day, I got Master Ace. I like that cat. Cool G Rap, EPMD, LL, no doubt. LL, Kumo D. If you want to go look, if you want to go to the underground, I like Brother Ali. I like Slug. I like One Below. I like I like Atmosphere. Like I said, those cats are talented. Who else I like? It's just, I don't know. I'm drawing a blank on. There's a lot of people I like at the current moment that I want to see more from. So I won't call them my favorite. So honorable mention goes to Drake, B.O.B., Kid Cutter. Um, damn, I forgot Buster. What the hell am I doing? I forgot Buster. Forgot Buster. Um, who else I'm liking out there? Like, I like Sirius Jones. I want to see him do some more stuff too. I want to see him do some more stuff though. Oh, Jay Mills, no doubt. Forgot about that cat. Again, I need to see more stuff from him though. And I guess that's who I'm just gonna go with. I don't really hate on nobody. It's just like people I just don't like. It's not my cup of tea. To me, even though I know a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, you don't like Pals?" Pals is too simple as fuck for me. He just is. I do like that song he got. Where he's like, "Dirty Crackers gave my homeboy 100 years." Cause you know everybody can relate to that. Everybody got a homie that's locked up. And that really fucking sucks. That's just, I like that song. That's the shit right there. And that's basically it, man. I just made this video basically. Uh, Corleone TV, Ugly Face General inspired me to make this video this morning. Another one. Um, made this video after I watched them two big booty videos you got though. Oh yes, them shits is hot. So yeah. Just shout out to Corleone TV. He is underneath my subscriptions, one of the first dudes. He's the first person. He's actually the first person. So if you see him, go ahead, holler at him or whatever. And I guess I don't know. If I have more time, I will make another video. If I have more time, I'm debating whether going to my second class. I ain't go to the first one. Debating whether doing that. But you know, basically, that's the end of this video. Holla.